Feels so good to have the Buckeyes back. Yo, what's up, world? Welcome back to the channel. APW Sports signing in. And the Buckeyes win yet again to go to 2-0 on the season with a 38-25 win over the Penn State Nittany Lions. But a couple of things I need to promote. You guys might have seen earlier that, yes, I have a podcast that is coming very, very soon called That One Podcast with my best friend Linda Camille. So I will let you guys know details on that later down the road. But yes, a podcast is coming very, very soon to this channel. And also, I want to remind you guys to stay absolutely safe. It is still a lot going on out here, and I just want to make sure that you guys are staying absolutely safe. And also, about 60 to 70% of the people that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel. So if you fit into that category, go ahead right now, click that subscribe button. We are so close to hitting that 1,000 subscriber mark, and you guys help me out and do your part by clicking that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell to be notified of when I post a brand new video. But now that I got all that out the way, without further ado, let's dive into it. Well, I think the first drive of this Ohio State game told us the entire story of the game as a quick hitter by Garrett Wilson, and then right back with Master T to score the game's first winning touchdown. And let's just say Justin Fields for the Heisman. He looked absolutely amazing again. Chris Olave, one of the best receivers in the nation. This offensive line played a whole lot better in the run game than it did last week against Nebraska. Master T and also Sermon looked very, very good in the running game this week against a very good Penn State defense. And this offense is going to be hard to stop the way Ryan Day designs his plays, the way that Justin Fields is playing. You got Chris Olave, you got Jamison Williams, you've got Garrett Wilson making plays, and Ruckert at the tight end position, and Farrell. This Ohio State offense can hit you in a multitude of ways that is going to be hard for any team to stop this season. Penn State was going to give this team some go. Penn State, I think, is the hardest competition outside of that team up north that this Ohio State team will face this year. And it just feels like the offensive line really won this game in the trenches. The offensive line played a whole hell of a lot better, led by Wyatt Davis. This offensive line is very, very dominant when they play games like that. When they play like that, this Ohio State offense is going to be absolutely hard to stop. Well, Justin Fields, he really didn't have to use his legs so much because the running game with the backs were getting going. And also, the passing game of this Ohio State Buckeyes team was just absolutely amazing. Justin Fields was just absolutely accurate and this is going to be a tough offense to stop. But on the defensive side of the ball, we knew Penn State was going to come out and it was going to give some fits to this defense. But for the most part, this defense really held up. Penn State earlier did not attack the secondary like I expected them to. They were trying to more run the football, and the front four of the Ohio State Buckeyes played absolutely great football, both in the run game and both in the pass game. It's some things I see that can be shored up in the secondary, which they started attacking in the second half. But for the most part, this Ohio State team, absolutely dominant. I knew Penn State, led by James Franklin, always gives Ohio State fits. They always have something drawn up for the Buckeyes. They always have something to throw at the Ohio State Buckeyes. So to expect this game to be a huge blowout was going to be thrown in the water, because this Penn State team plays very hard, and they're a very well coached football team. Shout out to James Franklin on the other side. But Ryan Day is an offensive mastermind when it comes to the way that he designs his offense, and when it comes to the way that he designs plays for Justin Fields to be absolutely successful. And let's just say it, this is a tough Ohio State team. Now, the defensive side of the ball and the secondary is not as stout as it was we seen in 2019. I think that's probably might be the weakest link as far as this football team goes. Sean Wade did not have his best game and just got mossed twice in a row. Let's just face it, he got mossed twice in a row. But every corner gets beat, but I just feel that this secondary is going to have to play a lot better going into the rest of this year. I just think that this linebacker core led by Borland and Warner played absolutely good football. His defense is a very good defense, but I just feel that the secondary needs to be shored up just a bit more for this Ohio State team. But overall, what an excellent game. Great game again by this Ohio State Buckeyes team. It's not too much more to break down outside of this secondary needed some work. Justin Fields is looking like the Heisman candidate that we expected him coming into this 2020 season. The running game got a lot better today, and the offensive line played a lot better. Chris Olave did Chris Olave things, catching touchdowns and getting those tough catches, making them look absolutely easy. So overall, great game. Great to start off 2-0. And doesn't it feel just that much better to have the Ohio State Buckeyes back? It feels absolutely 100% better to have the Buckeyes back. But we win 38-25 on the road against those Penn State Nittany Lions to move to 2-0. Great win. Now on to next week. But that's all I have for you guys today. Be sure to like the video, comment your thoughts down below of what you thought of this Ohio State win. Share the video and also subscribe to the channel, as that helps the channel to grow. We are so close to hitting that 1K mark. Thank you guys ahead of time for the love and support that you have shown me in this channel over the past 2+ years that I've been really going at it on this YouTube journey. But that's all I got for today. APW Sports signing out. Make sure you guys have a great and excellent day, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the Chicago Bears reaction. Now, I'm kind of tired. Let a brother get some sleep. I've been up all day. Peace.
I wanna say thank you to my mom and my daddy for making love the night that you had me. Wanna thank my friends, my sister, and my brother.